Hello everybody and welcome back to Farmerton. Today we join the Naughty Boys as it is time to rename some of our new characters. I realized we lost Turtle in the previous episode and I had yet to even give him a fan name. Whoopsies. So, Bill Stewart, the jealous, trigger-happy, and nimble fat man, is going to be renamed after a new subscriber, Lewis Steele, so we're going to call him Steel, just because that sounds cool. Okay, so Steel is on the bad. We've got Careful Shooter and Pessimist under Freckles, who will be renamed Lausor, just like that, I think. Is that the spelling? Yes, it is. Okie dokes. And Storch, my trustworthy junkie. He's going to be renamed after an old subscriber because we've run out of new ones. Daniel. There we go. Dan the man. Nico Daniel Storch. I really wish there was a way to change their base names outside of the creator, but it's fine. Loso, you got nothing to do. You don't have anything to cook? For reals? I feel like we can just go ahead then and set up, do that forever. Why is this paused? Oh, I know why that's paused. Is there anything else you can do around the base? Nothing we can put you on like a 4 maybe? Work. Losor. There he is. Yeah, you're kind of terrible at everything, aren't you? I don't want to put you on art. That would be a bad idea. Yeah, we'll leave you on a 4 for mining, so I guess let's get some mining queued up. There we go, there's some steel over here. And we are going to be working again today on our ship. That's right. We got the basic foundations laid out yesterday, despite me wanting to get started on it. We unfortunately needed components, and that required us to get component assembly, the research done. So what I'm doing right now is getting us up to a base 30 components, and then we're going to start converting those into advanced components using a ton of resources we barely have. Thankfully, we do have enough steel and I think uranium to pull this off, but oh, and here comes the research. We are going to need to complete this task, which ends in 6.2 days. We need to take them 2 shield belts and we get almost 400 uranium in return, which I think will be enough to complete what we need to do. A large meteorite is struck down, and we got the ship engines. Lovely. Oh, and it's all components. That is perfect. I could not have asked for a better drop. Okay, so what's next? We need to... Oh, geez, that is a pretty serious set of trees. Oi. Yeah, that's what I mean when I said at the end of last episode. We're sort of in the late mid-game now, because we were behind on research. But we do have a research farm set up. We got 3 people doing it simultaneously. All the best conditions to do so. I think these are 120%, yeah, 120% research speed, which as far as I know is the best you can work out of the game. And just to do that, you need sterile tiles for 10% extra and multi-analyzer. And I think every single tile in the room, I don't think the door is included in that, but every single tile in the room needs to be a sterile tile and it needs to be really clean. Okay, let's go ahead and designate these components for harvest, and that can get done. Lovely. Everyone's got armor, everyone's got helmets, everyone's got clothing, except for Reynard, who hates clothing because he's a weirdo. Got some steel on the ground. Okay, things are getting done. Lovely. So now, let's have a look at these ship engines and see what they're going to put us back by. 15 advanced components apiece and 100 uranium. So we could just slap one on... I mean, we could slap on 2 so it looks cool, but we could also get away with just the 1. So for now, we'll leave that one up and going. What is that? 400 steel, 200 plus steel, 100 uranium. Yeah, I think we can afford to be frugal with this one. I don't particularly want to waste resources if I don't have to. So that'd be nice. What do we got here? Loso is dropping things off. Lovely. Yeah, building your own ship is quite a feat. It is. Thankfully, they do sort of make it clear that, you know, if you get this right, you're doing a big job. You're doing the good work. Okay, we also probably gonna want to dig into this mountain and into this mountain for resources, because there will be plenty interesting things hidden in amongst all of this. But maybe we do some of these peripheral ones first. We just sort of set up grids through them. There is plenty of external materials to get at before that, though. So we're not lacking for steel. There's some more over there. Lovely. There's some more up here as well. In fact, actually, before I forget, let me designate that for mining. Nice. And we can go ahead and... Oh, well, this goes almost the whole way through this block. Wild. Okay, we can go ahead and set all this up. And we will probably set some more people on mining, even if they aren't proficient at it. They'll get good eventually. Oh, and there's a crap ton of steel up here. Oh, lovely. Okay, so we're not going to want for resources. This will keep Alex busy for quite a while. Nice. I really want the vein miner mod. It's really useful. You just like sort of click on a deposit, and then there's a little icon here. You can right-click and just say mine all connected ores, and it just marks out the actual shape of the deposit for you, which is cool. Okay, so we are up above 30 components. Crypto sleep casket. Nice. Okay, we did that quickly. Jeez. And now we can get the ship cryo sleep caskets. Beautiful. Getting all the research done. Okay. So, let's go ahead and set up our move to... What am I trying to say? Words, Miles. Let's go ahead and set up our caravan to the bottom. So we're going to take, I think, Steel, Lausor, Daniel... Yeah, just those three, actually. Because we don't really need to trade anything else. I literally just want to get the uranium and bring it back safely. Yeah, and none of these guys do much else around the base. So, yeah, those three are going to go. You're a decent shot, hey, as well. Yeah, you're not bad. Okay, so we're going to take those three. We're going to need probably 2 drop pods to do this. So let's go ahead and we're going to take Losser, Steel, and... who else would I want to take? Daniel, that's right. His name's not Storch anymore, so it throws me off a bit. Okay, then we're going to want to take 2 shield belts. It doesn't say they have to be non-dead mans or anything, so I'm just going to take 2 we have. 1 there, and we'll take an awful one. There we go. That's fine, and then we can load up on all the sort of other crap. Trying and attempt to sell it. Just clearing out some space in here. You know how it is. And we'll just bring back, yeah, some silver. And we should have, once we've sold everything, space for uranium as well. Okay, lovely. Gents, I think that's... Oh, you need food, don't you? Yes, so do not take... What are heavy things? Shield belts are heavy. Armor vests are rather heavy. So there we go. That frees up 8 kilograms, and we can go ahead and bring back some food with us. You know, we'll take all the survival meals. That'll do just fine. Oh, wait, we don't have enough space. Ah, I'm butchering this. Let's go ahead and... I'm going to take the shield belts just in case I don't like some of them, so I guess we'll just ditch some of these things. There we go. And whatever, it's fine. An orbital trader will come past eventually, and we'll get that to do it. Okay, so they have 5.2 days of food, which should be sufficient to keep them going for a while. Okay, this engine is getting built, which is good. Lovely. All that needs to happen. Meals are getting put away. Did you grab 2 at a time there? Do they only grab by stack? They won't... Yeah, look, he won't go and get a full stack at a time. He'll grab the stacks as they stand. So that's 4 whole jobs, basically. That's good to know. It's a bit frustrating, but it is what it is. No, but what are you doing? You're making components. Good man. Unfinished component. Ooh. That's no good. There we go. Advanced component. What does advanced component take again? It's 3 uranium and 3 gold. Yeah. Okay, cool. So Noah will... make advanced components until such time as he needs to make regular ones, and then he'll just keep a constant stockpile of 30, which is fantastic. Okay, Plastiel's getting loaded into that by milk, very slowly, but it's getting loaded. Are you guys in your pods? Loading in progress. What are we waiting for? Steel's in there. Lawsaw is bringing hair leather pants. He's in there. And you're entering, and we're ready to go. Okay, cool. Let's launch this. Oh, and we can land straight there. Visit Orange River. There go our drop pods. Oh, and we're there already. Holy shit, that's quick. Trade. Let's go ahead and... wait, hold on. Cancel first. Let's fulfill trade offer. Confirm. And now we can trade. Okay, we are mobilized by too much weight at present. So, let's go ahead and hawk everything else we brought with us, for obvious reasons. Cool. That can all go. And we're still just slightly over... our limits, so maybe we sell some food. Let's sell like 10 survival meals. That doesn't bring us quite below. Let's sell 15, and there we go. Now we can walk. Okay, cool. We're really burdened, but we'll do it. Okay, and we got 1.6 days, and we have 2.2 days worth of food. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, and we're coming back with 369 uranium, which should do the trick It should, because that's 100. That's 100. And I don't know if the cryo-sleep caskets require any, but these components, these advanced components, are going to require quite a bit. Only 3 at a time, but it adds up, you know. We have to make at least 15, 25, 45 components at the very least. And I'm not sure what these cryo-sleep caskets are going to take. So, yeah. Just something to be aware of. Let's also go ahead and we'll replace our drop pods. Lovely. Just like that. Moomba, could you do it? And Milk, you're doing the same. You're still on construction, aren't you? Even though you're brain damaged. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm going to try and take as many people as we can with us. But, yeah, that's going to be limited by our ability to create resources. We are going to have to research deep drilling over here in order to get to the ship sensor cluster anyway. So, you know, we might be able to farm resource. Deep drilling essentially... so beneath the map, there are no Z levels in Rimworld, like there are in Dwarf Fortress or anything. But beneath the map, there are, in inverted commas, deposits of materials. But they're not finite like the surface ones are. They're essentially infinite. And what you do is you build a deep drill over that deposit. You don't know what it is, you just know that it's there. And then you can get infinite resources with a lot of work for a single chunk. Yeah, no, it's very, very slow. Okay, Milk. You are hauling steel. Good man. Very slowly, very gradually, it will get built. Good, good, good. Okay, rare thrumbos have arrived on the map. Ooh. Ooh, those are tempting to hunt. Their horns are worth like $1,000 even after sale reductions. Okay, you guys will be home within a day. Lovely. And Noah is getting that last uranium component. Fantastic. You know what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to set up a component stockpile here. And this is going to be critical for everything except items. Well, let's do this properly. We're going to need components. Okay, then we're going to want not items but raw resources. Raw resources. We're going to want uranium and gold. And then we'll make a separate stockpile for steel so it doesn't get flooded. And then can we get advanced component in there as well? Yes, we can. Okay, lovely. And then I'll do a second stockpile here. For clear all, I want critical for steel. Raw resources, steel. There we go. And then once Daniel gets back, he'll do all that hauling because he is our primary hauler. That unfinished component will just leave because, you know, it's got 40 work done on it. And as soon as we drop beneath the threshold, it'll get done. Which will happen pretty soon, considering we do have a bit of construction going on. Hey, okay, are you all well fed now? Where's that boomalope? It was on the verge of starvation in the previous episode. You have eaten, yes. Okay, good. Consume that tall grass. You do what you gotta do. Yummy, yummy, yummy in your tummy. Okay, so the grass is... no, it's not great. What we can do is we can go ahead and set up expand allowed area, manage area, new animal area. We'll call it grazing... Ooh, grazing kill box, and we'll let them come and eat the grass in here. Just tomorrow, I think. Hey, and we got ship cryo sleep caskets, fantastic, and they cancelled my placing of. There we go. Okay, cool. Lovely, 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 lovely. So we also have some hay chilling in here, which is good to see. This field has never really been enough, so maybe what we should actually do is we don't need. Let's do a single harvest of cotton. One more. We don't need any more hops. We're past that point in the game. We have all the money we're going to need. Hay grass and smoke leaf can become... Oh, no. Hay grass. Where is it? Hay grass. Allow. I know I'm not making full use of the rich soil there. I'm sure some of you noticed that, but it's not the end of the world. You guys should be nearly home. Yeah, 0.5 days. Lovely. Okay, so that's getting done. We have 4 advanced components, everybody. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Noah's playing pool. Playing billiards, sorry, not pool. Gotta get my facts straight. Remember, what are you doing? You're growing. That's important. Right now, you're asleep. Okay, we got plenty of herbal meds back on the pile. That is good to see. Animals, you can all go into grazing kill box today. And you can chow on all of the fresh produce contained therein. Delicious, isn't it? I wish they'd eat their fill, you know, and then I could just, like, completely... I could rotate, and I'll probably leave them in here for a couple days. Just to let this field recover slightly, because, yeah, it's a bit much. Okay, they are almost upon us. Lovely. And, oh, the steel right here. I think I noticed that in the last episode, and I forgot to mine it. So let's set that up for digging. Some of that digging. Okay, Alex is slowly boring his way through all that. Beautiful. No exciting components, anything hiding on the corners here? Nah, doesn't look like it. It's a shame. Oh, that's interesting. Got a wall appear there. Hey, Caravan 1's back. Hey, Daniel, what you doing? You holding some steel? Ah, good man. Look at you getting to work right away. So who's got my uranium? It is steel here. Oh, and they didn't take... That's something. They didn't take the shield belts. Huh. Can I not sell them? I think I might have just forgotten to sell them. Hey, more components. Let's go get those. Beautiful. How much steel we got lying here? 55. Noah, you're making advanced component. That's all you're going to be doing for a while, please. You can haul this steel, Daniel. Thank you. Moomba? Yes, deconstruct that ship chunk. Fantastic. A local rat has lost its shit. It's got the achy balls. Daniel, you need to be on fat. Oh, what a shot, mate. Nice. But let's get you to haul that steel, please. And Moomba, can you come and haul these components? 8 of them. Oh, gorgeous. Nice. Oh, who's lost it? Milk. That's not surprising. You're not doing too well at present. Yeah. And you didn't eat because you're too slow to get to the food in time. Oi. Oh, well. It is what it is, I suppose. Mo, have you not got more important things to do? Cook is on 2. You could be researching. Oh, are we not researching anything? Oh, we're not. Okay, so deep drilling. Well, we have to do all of these. So let's do long-range mineral scanner because it's a quick one. Mo will go and do that. Lovely, because, yeah, no, I think Lorsa is probably our better cook. Yeah, by a significant margin. Okay, so Mo, I'm actually, even though you've gotten pretty good over the aeons, in fact, you're better than he is, but you're going to go up to A3. I'd rather, if you've got free time, you can help with construction or crafting. We need stone blocks chopped, and we need, like, you know, penoxysilene made. Oh, which is all done. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Also, you fat bitch, you can go and clean up and make some more food for us. Lovely. Long-range mineral scanner is done. That was quick. Deep drilling. Let's go. Okay, beautiful. I haven't got the ability to make medicine, do I? I don't think so. Drug lab. Make medicine. I can. What does it take? Herbal medicine, nutraamine, and 3 cloth. Well, let's go ahead and say we want 100 medicine. And yeah, we'll do that after everything else. I'd like penoxysilene to be maintained at like we can say we want at least 60 at any time. Yeah, and that can be the first use of our nutraamine. Flake can go on the bottom because that's just psychoid leaves, and I doubt we're gonna have any psychoid leaves again unless we get some in drop pods. Wake up. This is the cocaine one, right? Yeah, basically. It's either cocaine or meth. I haven't quite worked. I think Flake is meth, and Wake Up's probably coke. Oh, Rimworld. It's wild. Okay, we got gang fine meals, which is good to see. Daniel's playing some pool. He's chilling. He's got no one to play against, which is a bit sad. None of them ever seem to. Has this stuff been hauled in? It has not. I'm assuming Daniel will begin hauling all that good stuff. Okay, he's just relocating some of the stuff to the critical stockpile. I'm fine with that. That needs to happen. Oh man, you do the work of this colony so much more than people appreciate you for. Like, look at him. He just, the whole day, he's just moving stuff from A to B. He's a veteran soldier, and that's what he does with his time. Wild. Mad respect, bro. Mad respect. Why are you holding like 2 components at a go? What is your purpose? Okay, there go the advanced components. Okay, can you haul like the big old stack so that they're all there? I think they were a separate stack. Well, that also helps free up a bit of space within this, doesn't it? Which is nice. There we go. And then you could probably haul that gold while you're at it as well. Thank you. Just because then he doesn't have to go all the way there to get the gold. Even though he's just done that, hasn't he? Yep. And you can get the rest of that gold too while you're at it. How much gold do you take at a time? Is it 3? It's 3. Alright, well that's really not that big a deal. Okay, how many advanced components? We're on 8! Gee, look at that! Look at that! Soon we'll have an engine. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And finding all these components in the wild has helped to prevent us from having to make them. Which is pretty cool. There's another one there. Gorgeous. Daniel, you're asleep. Steel, do you haul? You don't even haul steel. Ugh, what a hypocrite. Deep drilling is done. Ground penetrating scanner, 7,000 research. No small feat. There we go. Let's get Daniel to go there. Moomba, you are deconstructing things. I bet you didn't haul the components. You didn't. And we'll get Mikey Man, who's researching, to come get that steel. Then it's just all done. I don't want stuff lying outside the base that could be used. He says with, like, you know, massive stockpiles sitting everywhere. Let's also, we can start cleaning up these edges. Okay, we know there's more there. Okay, that one's still going. Has he started mining this? He has, and he's still doing it. Okay, Alex, damn, you are fast, man. Jeez, you mine faster than I can keep up with. Oh, and there's more components up yonder. Let's go ahead and just, we'll just designate a big old chunk. Just so we can knock it all out. There's steel here. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, so if we can get the engine built today, I'd call that a good episode. I don't mind breaking these up into slightly smaller chunks. The last episode was an hour long in recording, and I managed to edit it down quite a bit. But yeah, it's still a bit excessive. You know, it takes away from the enjoyment having to sit for an hour and talk. My mouth gets nice and dry. Yeah, the animals have all but pillaged this kill box. And that's what I was worried about. We've now got all this stuff just sitting in it. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Daniel, you're asleep. Okay, that's fine. Could you just get the rest of that before it completely deteriorates? Moman, you are researching. Good, do that forever. Hey, and we got a full squad in there. Fantastic. Who's doing it? Was that Steel? Are you a good researcher? You'll become one. Okay, now I'm fine with that. He will gain skill, and then he'll become pretty good at it. Okay, delish. We probably do some more hunting. That alpaca. You know what? We can probably go ahead and purge a few animals here. This wild boar, for one. And then let's go in and get rid of some of our alpacas because we are a bit overburdened at present. So, what have we got? We got a bunch of females. We don't need that many. We only need, like, realistically, we could kill off all of our adult male alpacas and wait for the next generation to do all of the... Yeah, the next generation can do all of the breeding, if we still want it even at that point. Because we've got 3 males coming up. Yeah, that's fine. And then I think what we'll do is we'll slaughter some of our older females, which will be the younger numbers. So, alpaca 3, alpaca 7, and alpaca 8. And 11. We got all these young ones coming up. You guys, you're going to be yummy foods. Thank you. Who is set to handle? Everyone's sort of on a random assortment, so I'm going to put a couple of people just a bit higher, because it's not very often we have to do it. In fact, Lauser, you don't do much else, so you can actually be set to a 1 priority handling, which will free up Reynard. Oh god, it's a slaughter. Oh no, they're all panicking. Oh, that was a bit brutal, mate. You didn't have to do it like that, but I guess, okay. Jesus. Cleaning dirt, yeah, do what you must. Okay, Reynolds, you're mining, nice. Is that the last of that deposit? It is. Okay, and that's the last steel on that corner. We'll see if there's anything down here. There is not. Okay, so that deposit is also fully mined out. We even got a bit extra. It's fine. Was this a meteorite? No, just a weird square slab of sandstone. Fair enough. Okay, how close are we? 10 components. Noah, what the hell are you doing? You are smelting weapon. Do I want you smelting weapon? Don't know if I want you smelting weapon. You're taking Penoxysilene. Let's see what he does with his day, because that might have been the last one. Sewing area. No, Noah, you need to be on components. Oh, I know what the problem is. I I need to make this 20. Yeah. Or even just, we'll leave it at 30, actually. You know what? Let's just have a crap ton of the damn things. It's because he hit 10, and they won't start building if it's at 10. Yeah, because we still need 5 more advanced components before they'll start the task. Whoopsies. That explains why. I was wondering why he was doing random tasks like smelting guns we don't need. In fact, actually, just want to make sure. We have disabled the ones we want to keep, right? Yes. Okay. Fantastic. Alright, so he will... Yeah, because we just need to clear some space in here. There's a bit too many old crappy guns. We'll forbid that shotgun. I don't want that one getting smelted, as well as that one. Charge rifle and snipers and things are safe. These ones can all get turned into steel, though. They're all way too damaged. Okay. Yeah, we want to be able to arm any more people we get, but I'm not really aiming to get more people, if you know what I mean. Not yet. Not for a while. Okay, so I'm pretty much gonna let the game run, because we're at 30 minutes. I'm gonna let the game run until this is ready to get built. We'll get it built, and I think we'll call that episode 21. See you guys in a bit. Alright, let's cut back quickly, because I just realized we can actually improve the work speed. So we can actually build 2 of these tool cabinets, and that will give us some extra work speed proficiency on these things. So let's get that in there. Beautiful. And let's see how much of a boost that gives us. It's another 6%, so it's a total of 12%, I think. Once we've got that on. It's a lot of steel, but we have so much coming in. I think it's definitely a worthy investment. Okay, and that's a 12% increase in crafting speed. In addition to Noah's very rapidly growing masterwork. Holy shit, he's at level 18. That is phenomenal. This guy is a master crafter. That is fantastic. If we get him to make clothing, he would just make masterworks out the wazoo. Hey, alpha beavers. Okay, well, we got some hunting to do. Noah, you are literally... Actually, you know what? I want you doing nothing but making components. You are now our component slave. Okay, you are set to do that first, so that's fine. Let's take you off Smith and Tailoring and put you down on a crafting number 1. Lovely. Good man. Okie dokes. Does this constitute smithing or tailoring, actually? I wonder. Smithing. Machining. Assemble components. Okay, so that is actually where you need it to be, because otherwise you're going to go to farming stuff. Okay, sweet. Lovely. Oh, he's so fast now. Ooh, damn, we're going to get all damn components real quick. Alright, we have let the game run for quite a while now, and we have 18 components ready to go, as well as ground-penetrating scanner research completed. That was a tongue twister of note. Okay, so who is our best constructor? Probably Moomba. Yeah, because Milk is brain damaged, so I don't want Milk doing this, because he might fail. So Moomba, you're going to grab those advanced components. You're going to haul them out here, and we should probably tear out those walls and replace them with stone. I don't want to lose these things to fire. Okay, so there is 600 work left on this engine. Are you tired? No, you are actually in the best condition to be doing this right now. Lovely. Okay, so our engine will go up. Beautiful. Yeah, this one takes so much work to build. It is intimidating. Also, we can check what our cryo sleep costs. It's going to cost us 5 advanced components apiece. Okay, well, for now, must be attached to ship structural beam. Okay, so we've got to build the beam first. Well, the beams are one of the things we can actually build at present, but I sort of want to build my way up. Because, yeah, once we got the ship sensor cluster, we pretty much got all the basics. We could launch the ship with just 1 person in it, and that would technically win the game. A raid. Group of pirates. Ooh, they could be a problem. Oy vey. Oh, and shit, he's got a triple rocket launcher? Oh, fuck. And a doomsday launcher? Holy shit. Okay, well, we're gonna have to let them hit our kill box and then go for them afterwards. But for now, let's let this get built and we'll deal with the pirates in the next episode. Hey. That's a lot of them, too. Let's get the rest of the family up and moving down south. In fact, actually, this might be Fallout bunker position. Oh, this could really wreck us if we don't handle it properly. But yeah, that's something we'll deal with in the next episode. Let's just watch this get done. Hey, they're coming in. Oh, they're coming in so fast. Come on, Moomba. Get that ship built. Get that ship engine built, bro. You got this. Oh, an autosave. Perfect timing. Yes. Look at that. A ship engine. Isn't it great? Okay, so now we can have a look at the launch report. So now our ship actually is functional. Missing critical components. Requires ship gasket, ship computer core, ship engine requires 3. Oh, fuck. Okay. Guess we have to do it. Ship engine requires 3. Okay, well, we need 2 more engines and we require 3. Yeah, structural beam requires 1. Alright, well, I guess we're building a few more of these bad boys, aren't we? Hot damn. Okay, well, I think as long as they're all connected, it will function. But, yeah, 1 engine is up, 3 to go, or 2 to go, and a huge old raid to deal with. But we will deal with that in the next episode. So, if you have any comments, please leave them down in the comment section below. And if you'd like to see more of Farmington and their rather dire fate at present, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.